What's up, everybody? Aaron here. Yeah, we're in day 2 now, or day 3 anyway, of our San Diego trip. Turn this just a little bit that way. There we go. Yeah, so today was all about going to see the wonderful world of Old Town, which, if you haven't been, there's some nice shops in there. I mean, started our day off just wandering around the place, looking around. Well, we went to actually start our day off, eating breakfast at Denny's. I got a All-American Grand Slam. Jen got just a little something. I can't remember what all she got, but after that we moved on to Old Town, and which is kind of right in the midst of San Diego. It's kind of an interesting, step back into the past kind of event. Pretty awesome. Not nothing fancy, just you get to kind of see what life was like back then, and what, how they built San Diego up. And then, like I said, a lot of stores, just all kinds of interesting stuff. Found a pretty awesome soda, well, float, so to speak. It was a butterscotch cream soda vanilla ice cream float. Yeah, trying to get all the things in there. I can't remember the brand of the soda, but it was pretty freaking amazing. I mean, just real sweet, but not like overly sweet. And after that, we packed up our stuff and went down we went down to the Birch Aquarium. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a busy day, and we've been walking around a lot and got my belly full, so yeah. But we went to the Birch Aquarium. If you haven't been, it's right there in the La Jolla area. It's an experience all in its own. You get to see all kinds of different creatures that are native to the Pacific coast, mostly through California and as far out as maybe like the Polynesian Islands and Indo-Pacific Oceans and all that stuff like that. There were a few Atlantic Ocean creatures there, but not many. Pretty good seahorse exhibit, and I'm not a big fan of, just small aquariums, but this one really kind of had everything that you'd want to see in an aquarium. It had the ecological stuff there too, and the talk about the impact and all that. But I don't go from. I go more or less to see the life that I probably won't get to see unless I strike it big here on YouTube. So other than that, after that we cruised around La Jolla a little more. We got to walk around on some of the cliffside beaches and all that, which, unlike East Coast, where all of our beaches are just flat drop off ocean. No, theirs is just like cliff, small beach, ocean. So it was kind of cool. We've got a lot of video and stuff from the trip. It's trust me, I'm not doing the George R.R. Martin thing here saying it's coming. We'll get it as soon as we get done editing it, because it's a lot. I mean, just one big giant video. We may have to break this up into like 5 or 6 episodes, or not episodes, but 5 or 6, vacation vids. We've been testing out the camera on here, and so far it looks pretty awesome. I'm using my Galaxy S7 right now to record, which is pretty awesome. This phone has got like one of the best cameras, I think, in my opinion, for a cell phone, aside from the iPhone. But also working with this right here. It's a knockoff GoPro. I'm not going to take it out of the case right now because it's a pain in the ass to get out. But I'm going to be working a little more with that tomorrow, because our trip tomorrow is all about the zoo and whatever else we can kind of come up with. After we kind of walked around the La Jolla area, we went and ate lunch with my brother-in-law, who's, I've always enjoyed hanging out with him, because we can always, have a couple of drinks and laugh and cut fool, and just, that's a southern saying there. Cut fool means basically act inappropriately, or act, like goofballs, so we went out to eat which he took us to the Melting Pot, which is a pretty awesome restaurant. I mean, if you ever get a chance to go, the food there is really freaking amazing. And it's pretty much, they bring you the raw food, you cook it yourself. So it's fondue, and then you know, it's a 4-course meal. So, I mean, I am stuffed. All the walking I've done just pretty much got negated by this meal. We have leftovers as well. So, you know, hats off to him. I enjoyed that a lot. And then he took us up to Mount Soledad, which has a pretty awesome Veterans Memorial on top of it. It's a great freaking view up there. I mean, for a tourist, that's like, you don't get a better view of San Diego from there unless you're like in a helicopter tour or something like that. But even still, this gives you like bird's eye view of like the ocean and the city and, you know, basically all of San Diego all around. So after that, we came back here to the hotel, and now I'm just finally finishing up adding all the videos to the collection we have. It is a huge collection. I mean, I'm talking like, it's going to take us a while to start editing, to get all this editing done. So hopefully we can get like 1 or 2 videos uploaded, probably a day after editing. Going to leave that in the hands of Jen, my wife, and me, you know. So after that, you know, who knows? I mean, I'm hoping this will kind of push me more to want to travel and get more video and more, you know, especially with working with TOC. That's been kind of like pushing me to make more videos and get out there and practice my hand at the stuff that Josh usually does behind the scenes. So anyway, that's about it for today. We'll probably catch back up again tomorrow and tour through the wonderful town of San Diego for one more full day, and then Wednesdays are the end of our San Diego trip and the beginning of our LA trip. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share me with your friends, you know, or head on over to the Triforce of Chaos page, and you can watch me and Josh do all of our crazy shit. You know, it's kind of funny to watch us goofing around and playing video games poorly. Well, me poorly, Josh not so much. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video.